Oh my goodness! Look at this!
What's up, everybody? It's me, Leon, and I'm starting something new with my friend Zenex. This is going to be the Zenex and Leon podcast. So please give a warm welcome to my guest, Zenex.
Hi.
So on this podcast, we're just going to talk about anything we want. Relating to gaming and everything else. So Zenex, let's start with you.
Well, for starters, what was that?
I don't know anymore. I don't even know. I fucked up the line, and then yeah, that's it. I don't have a script, so no script.
We know these scripts where we're going.
Yeah, we don't need a script. We just wing it.
Yeah, speaking of winging it, I want to talk about freaking roguelike video games. That's the definition of winging it in a video game.
when
You ever
isn't
have
when isn't there something winging it in a video game?
No, you don't understand what You know how roguelikes work, right?
I've never played it.
No, it's not a game. It's not a game itself. It's like a type of game type. Like they're mostly in indie games. I'm trying to think of a good example. I guess I could go with my favorite game, Risk of Rain. Like, okay, basically everything's most things are randomly generated.
Oh,
So Risk of Rain, the map layout is pretty the same, but things like item placement and enemy spawns, they're all random generated.
okay. So like anything random in the game, that's what the term is.
Yeah, kind of like it goes rogue.
Okay,
Or
so it's like finding that rocket launcher in Resident Evil.
I mean, is it randomly placed?
Yeah, remember? I found it just by swinging somewhere on the ship.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah. Not exactly. I think actually a better example would be Binding of Isaac.
oh, that game.
Yeah, you would know that the map layout on that is that. I think that's more on the thing on the roguelike scale because the map layout is random as entirely,
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
along with the item pickups and everything. So no run is going to be the same. Sometimes you'll get a good run, and most of the times you're going to get a really bad.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like, oh no.
In other gaming news for me, I finally saw Nolan North and Troy Baker play Uncharted.
Oh wait, really?
Oh man, it was great. It was actually pretty funny because Nolan has no idea what he's doing, but that's what Nolan North is. He's a great guy. Met him. I actually met him this year alongside my best friend Kat, and I met Troy 2 years ago. So it was a great hangout. But seeing them play this game reminds me of what I used to do when I had no idea what I'm doing. I'm sure everybody has that, and it's fun. Just
You
like
just
you in Resident Evil 5's and X.
Oh yeah, it's growing on me.
Yeah.
Even it's still, even if it is still insane.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
but not as insane as sick.
considered the fact I blew up with a rocket on accident.
Look, I've less cared about that and more how six keep on bullshitting me about those missions. It was trying to kill me aggressively even in the story, and I'm like, stop.
No, I mean like in Resident Evil 6, we nearly died.
It's like you keep on knocking me over with bullets. Shouldn't happen.
What about when I came over to your house and I played Resident Evil 5 on your system and it decided to go, "Hey, Leon's here. I'm going to fuck him over."
It's like how many execute? Wait, what? They kept on sending like what boys that you were saying?
The fat guys, but other things that are going on. World War Z just came out.
Uh,
World War Z is a fun game. I own it. I'm pretty sure the next might get it, but it's got a Left 4 Dead vibe. I like it.
um, that's so many times I did Left 4 Dead. I have a couple of videos of Left 4 Dead back then.
Dude, Left 4 Dead is so much fun.
Yeah, it was definitely on the second, but you would notice that it was also during a time where I just basically got so many mods. Because why not? And at
Oh,
that point, it was like at that point, it's like, is it really Left 4 Dead? And the answer is always.
Remember when me and Kat were playing it together on Halloween?
I think so.
Oh my god, that was a fun day. where we
Can I
put
just-
where we put the mod that we put the mod for what's his name? The tank for Pyramid Head.
Again,
And he wouldn't.
can I just sidetrack for a moment while I'm just talking about videos?
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking through my freaking my what was it? My YouTube feed, and they gave me a topics for mods, right?
Yeah.
Related to mods. Okay, we got one video that's like a video I saw before. Absolutely mental because she hails 250 skooma and then dies. That was an experience, by the way.
Yeah.
Some like a Doom thing. Viewers can show the cheats, and then like the other half of these is it's really I swear it's just on the straight up or not.
Oh yeah.
I'm
But-
pretty sure two of these are H Doom, which I do know about, and then the other one is just Street Fighter 5 Bikini Showdown.
Yeah.
I-
So another thing on this podcast we're gonna do is what upcoming games are you excited for? Is the next?
Crash Team Racing remake.
Are they really remaking that?
Dude, yeah, the Nitro. Like, so what I've heard from it is, yeah, they're definitely. But a lot I've heard of, cause my cousin was also talking about it. Go, just for you thing. What is it? It's upcoming. Yeah, Crash Team Racing Nitro. Fuel.
Okay.
And like apparently, like one of the things I know is that you can get nitrous oxide as a playable character.
Well, that's something. Well, for me, I'm waiting for Death Stranding. No, not because of Norman Reedus. It's because of Kojima. I've been a fan of Kojima's games for a long time, but
You sure it's not like just at least half the reason?
half the reason is Norman Reedus because he's a good-looking guy. I have to admit it. He's a good-looking guy. So, another thing that I am excited for is what up? Days Gone is coming out next week. The new zombie game. I'm excited for that. As you all can tell, Zenex and I love horror or funny games in general, but we want to try to do a podcast every like Sunday. Put out a podcast and then ask you guys what do you guys want to play coming up. Because there's a lot of good games coming out. I mean, you've seen World War Z.
Right.
Yeah.
I also want to get Borderlands 3.
Oh, Borderlands 3 looks amazing.
I'm gonna lose. Comes out.
So, yeah.
There's already theories.
So, yeah. It's just something that we love doing. And we just wanted to start a new series with you guys where it's just us talking about random shit. I mean, we could talk about a lot of things like Comic-Cons. Whatever you guys want us to talk about, put it in the comments section and we'll talk about it. Just not porn. I do not want that in my channel. No porn.
Oh, that's how I die.
Oh, yeah. That's how I'm going to die probably. But nevertheless, yeah, so what are you guys looking forward to that's coming out? And that's our question from us to you. What game are you excited for coming out next year or this year? And that's it. And we'll put it in the comment section. And I hope that we could get I want to try to get guest stars on this podcast too, so I'm going to ask around and see if people want to do it with me and Zenex, because a lot of things are going by pretty quick in 2019. I mean, there's a lot going on. Right, Zenex?
Oh, yeah.
There's way too much going on. So,
Crazy world.
oh yeah, I love it. No, I don't. I hate
As
it.
I take a sip from my torpedo.
Jesus, that was loud. But anywho, guys, yeah. So reminder, I am gonna be doing a walkthrough with Zenex, next still, and we're just gonna have fun with it. So
Yep.
without a doubt, we are just here to have fun and do a podcast. And I've never done a podcast before. Well, I did one for school.
I'm pretty sure I never did, and for like the longest time, never understood if they work because I keep on telling myself I'm going to look into this and see what it is, and then try it. And I never did.
And so
That
now
was years ago. That was years ago.
So now we're doing a podcast together, and my nose is itching again.
The most horrid feeling.
You know, when doesn't my nose itch on streams?
Yep.
I mean, if you watch my streams, all I do is itch my nose sometimes. I know last walkthrough I was eating pretzels.
Oh no.
So I was watching the replay. All of a sudden you hear chomp, chomp, chomp. So, I mean, yeah, it's... I love doing videos. What?
YouTube, why do you keep on sending me this shit? I'm going to actually blow up the inside of my brains by internally. It's going to implode with the nonsense they keep on sending me in my feed.
You know what?
How is this relevant to my interests?
I'm just waiting for another Ratchet and Clank game. I just want to see a remastered for the PS4.
Oh, that would be
that'd be
or
awesome.
They continue on with it almost.
Oh, I would love that.
The last one ended to the point where it's like, guys, we're done. I haven't gotten far enough in these Ratchet.
Well, okay, guys, this is all the time we have. So thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully we'll do this in the future. This is Leon.
And Zen.
Out. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a great day.